What's happening, killers? Get ready for a rapid-fire update on everything Barcelona. First up, Lamine Yamal's training status is up in the air ahead of the Sevilla clash. Next, the Opta algorithm is predicting Champions League fates for our rivals and ourselves. Then, the Barça Legends are heading to Santo Domingo for another epic showdown. And finally, Victor Font has some huge news about Erling Haaland that could shake up the transfer world. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Lamine Yamal's availability for the crucial Sevilla match is in doubt. With Barcelona facing a demanding fixture list, every player's fitness is critical, especially for Hansi Flick's rotation plans. Barcelona's training session on Thursday saw a notable absence: Lamine Yamal. The young sensation missed the workout with the first-team squad, fueling concerns just days before their important clash against Sevilla. Reports suggest the reason for his absence is that he is feeling unwell, though the club is optimistic about his quick return, expecting him back in training on Friday and available for Sunday's game. This comes at a time when the team is grappling with fatigue from a demanding schedule, including upcoming Champions League fixtures. Manager Hansi Flick faces tough decisions regarding squad rotation to manage player tiredness, with Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, and Ferran Torres currently struggling for form. Flick's reluctance to rest Yamal previously highlights the difficult choices he faces in balancing the teenager's development with the team's immediate needs. Audience impact. Fans are expressing concern online, hoping for Yamal's speedy recovery and questioning the team's overall fitness levels during this intense period. Don't go anywhere, because what the Opta algorithm is predicting for the Champions League will blow your mind. Get ready as we dive into the numbers behind Real Madrid, Atlético, and our own chances to conquer Europe. The Opta algorithm reveals a striking dominance for Spanish clubs in the Champions League. Statistical models are painting a clear picture of the European elite, with Spanish giants Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atlético Madrid showing strong probabilities of advancing. The latest update from Opta's sophisticated statistical model highlights a resurgent dominance for Spanish football in the Champions League. While Real Madrid and FC Barcelona are firmly positioned as top contenders to reach the quarterfinals, other major European projects are facing significant challenges. Real Madrid boasts an impressive 82.95% probability of qualifying for the next round, underscoring their consistent performance in knockout stages. FC Barcelona, with a 68.15% chance, continues to build momentum, validating their current sporting direction on an international stage. Alongside Atlético de Madrid, who leads all Spanish teams with a remarkable 96.68% chance of progression, these clubs are at the pinnacle of the rankings, only slightly behind the near-perfect probabilities of Bayern Munich and Bodo Glimt. The algorithm's outlook is starkly different for Premier League teams. Manchester City's chances have plummeted to a concerning 17.05% after a recent defeat, while Chelsea and Tottenham face even tougher prospects with 7.04% and 3.32% respectively, all but eliminating them from contention. Liverpool, meanwhile, is in a more precarious but balanced situation, holding a 51.36% probability that suggests a closely contested tie ahead. Audience impact. Football analysts and fans are debating the algorithm's predictions, with particular surprise at Manchester City's downturn and the strong showing from La Liga clubs. But before we get too deep into the Champions League drama, get ready for some legendary action on the pitch. We're heading to Santo Domingo, where Barça Legends are set to face their eternal rivals. The legendary Barça stars are set for another clash against Real Madrid in Santo Domingo. The Barça Legends continue their global tour, showcasing former talent and engaging fans worldwide, with their latest stop in the Dominican Republic. Santo Domingo is the next destination for the Barça Legends as they prepare to face Real Madrid Leyendas this Saturday, March 14th, at 7:30 p.m. local time. This highly anticipated match will be streamed live on Barcelona's premium YouTube channel, offering fans worldwide a chance to witness the magic of former Blaugrana greats. This encounter marks the fifth meeting between these two legendary sides this season. So far, Albert Ferrer's team has secured 2 victories in San Salvador and Guadalajara, 1 draw in Los Angeles, and suffered 1 defeat in Costa Rica. This game is particularly significant as it represents the 9th match of the season for the Barça Legends, setting a new club record and demonstrating the growing global appeal of seeing these iconic players back in action. Among the notable additions to the squad is Christian Tello, a product of the famed La Masia Academy who previously played for the first team for 3 seasons, contributing to La Liga, Copa del Rey, and Spanish Super Cup victories. The full squad includes a host of familiar names such as Jess Os Ang, Xavi Guzman N, Sergi Barwan, Fernando Navarre, Martin Montoya, Marc Valiant, Carles Puyol, Andrew Font S, Juan Pablo Soran, Oriol Rosal, Gaze Comendieta, Marc Croses, Giovanni, Ludovic Giuli, and Nolito. Real Madrid Leyendas have also announced a strong lineup, featuring players like Buyo, Contreras, Pepe, Agus, Ta Copyright Bar, Velasco, Congo, Kalaji 3N, McManaman, Ive N Pa Copyright Rez, Negrito, Ive N Campo, Bravo, Fernando Sanz, Moral, Balboa, and Na OA plus or minus es. Audience impact. Fans are excited about the live stream and the chance to see club legends in action, especially with the record number of games played this season. But the legend talk doesn't stop there. We've got a presidential candidate making some incredibly bold claims about a world-class striker. Prepare yourselves for a bombshell transfer rumor involving Erling Haaland and Victor Font. Barcelona presidential candidate Victor Font claims he can secure a buy option for Erling Haaland. Amidst ongoing presidential elections and transfer speculation, Victor Font is making ambitious promises regarding one of the world's most sought-after strikers. Barcelona presidential candidate Victor Font has addressed reports suggesting his team is working to secure a preferential purchase option for Manchester City's star striker, Erling Haaland. Font indicated that members of his campaign team held discussions with Manchester City representatives while the club was in Madrid for their Champions League match. He expressed confidence in the possibility of signing Haaland, despite the player's long-term commitment to City. Font stated, "Haaland is one of the best center-forwards in the world. It is not possible to sign him in the short term because he renewed last year, but I am personally convinced that these 10-year contracts rarely end up being fulfilled. Everything is possible, and we have to be prepared so that a player of this talent, who has said that he likes Spain and declared last year that he loves the Camp Nou, can make a move." He further elaborated on his strategy, saying, "We want to create a movement that protects us and gives us these options. We are working on it, and I am convinced that it can happen." Font confirmed ongoing talks with City, describing the situation as a strategic move and expressing hope for a swift finalization of the deal, though he wasn't certain if it could be announced before Sunday. He clarified that direct contact with Haaland hasn't been made, as it's a club matter, but highlighted the close relationship between Haaland and Carles Planchart, whom Haaland considers like a second father, as a key factor. Font cautioned against over-promising immediate transfers, stating, "We must not deceive people by saying that next year he will play for Barca." Audience impact. This news has ignited heated debates among fans about the feasibility of such a transfer and the credibility of Font's claims, with many expressing excitement but also skepticism. And that's a wrap on today's top stories, but don't click away just yet. Stick around for a lightning round recap and our full call to action. That's all the action-packed news for today, killers. We covered Lamine Yamal's training status, the Opta algorithm's Champions League predictions, the thrilling Barça Legends match in Santo Domingo, and Victor Font's ambitious claims about Erling Haaland. If you loved this update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive Barcelona content, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, drop a comment with your thoughts on today's news, and follow us on all our social media channels. Visca el Barça.